So
we go from
worst.
one technical difficulty to one in the game.
All right, so far so good.
Yeah, it starts out okay, and you see when you open the first two, the door starts to open.
Oh, it's multiples?
Yeah, it's multiples, and on top of that, yeah, it's also got every time you. I don't think it's every time you fail, but every minute or so, you have these enhanced lurkers show up. They're not particularly difficult, but the problem is you're kind of a sitting duck while you do this. And so I just go ahead and use the large med pack, because that's what it's there for.
Alright, let's try that again.
And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm being like horribly cautious, because I don't know if it comes across in the commentary, but I think I mentioned this at one point, but when I played the game, I marathoned chapter 10 through 15, just horribly, just straight through, like minimal bathroom breaks and everything, just right through. And at this point, my fatigue is really starting to show, I think, because I was taking a lot of unnecessary hits, and this isn't helping.
So this is basically like...
I hope this doesn't happen in your third game playthrough.
Yeah, well, the hacking minigame shows up so infrequently in the third game that I kept forgetting it was there. Because they have different minigames. They have like this one where you have to match up the circuits. There's another one where you have to...
Insane.
Yeah, this...
Why is this particular version of the game or whatever not...
I don't know.
Wait, it closed?
Yeah, it closes.
Because you have to start the minigame from the beginning every time you restart.
That's bullshit.
That's what I'm screaming the entire time while I'm doing this, because, yeah.
And where I think we're about to do for another
install your game.
And you were also aware.
Yeah, I heard the I was like, it's the son of a... I mean, it was alright, because that... Oh, damn it. I thought I got 2 for 1 with that particular, At least the explosions are kind of keeping me going, because I do love seeing that.
Alright, let's do this again. Holy crap.
This is the worst idea for a game ever.
Here's the thing, I still don't think I did even more research after the last time, and I still think this is just you, Oblivious. I don't think this happens to anyone else.
The game might be fucking with me. I'm not, but yeah, we're at the 3-minute mark, and I've just been doing this the whole time, so it's probably the most boring for me, because I think this is where I actually. Oh. There we go.
3 minutes later.
Sweet release.
Holy crap.
Even then, it doesn't open all.
Yeah, it's like all that just to open it part away.
Shit, no waypoint.
Yeah, door closes behind me, but I'm not gonna bother looking because I'm a badass. But yes, this is the point that I was referring to. There's a bunch of guys down there in riot shields and assault rifles. So I duck into the bathroom.
Surrounded how?
He may be dead. Like, what kind of idiot are you?
Oh no, it gets worse.
Where did he go? He just ducked into the other place.
Okay, now, if these are the guys that are guarding the government sector, they kind of deserve what's about to come.
You think he might be in the vents? Don't be stupid, Private.
He can't access the vents.
He's not an engine. Wait.
Oh man, I was halfway tempted to walk in front of the window to see if they would see me and start shooting.
That would be a logical.
If you saw that sign, it says "Good things are happening." That's the exact opposite of what's going on right now.
The entire game really is the exact opposite of that.
Well, yeah, but at this moment in particular, let me see.
There's no one guarding the power supply.
Yeah, there's no one guarding this this horribly important power supply because if
So,
you pay...
okay, so normally a military outfit would probably scout the area, make sure that they know the layout and all the weak points and all the utility points. These guys seem to not have done that.
And guess what? That was what had the kinetic restraints on the front door. And take a close look at those glowing eyes in the front.
Oh.
What glowing eyes?
There was a necromorph kind of walking slowly in the midst
Oh, right.
I'm not sure what that was, but...
Oh, we'll see it again, don't worry. I even try to put it back to see if I can. Obviously it doesn't work.
Lights turn back on. No, I guess.
Because that would be too easy. That would be too easy to put the... Because apparently this was supposed to be idiot-proof. Except not really.
Time to do what a bunch of soldiers could not, apparently.
Walk right back the way we came.
Yeah, it's almost exactly the way I came. Because I think the door he came in was a little further back.
Yeah, we'll just stay in this room for a little while. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
See, I'm fine with the necromorphs having this kind of intellect because they're mindless without the hive mind anyway. So they have an excuse. The soldiers don't.
Yeah, that was. Like, I thought, like, you unleashing the necromorphs upon them was gonna, like, feel like a really dick move, but it's like...
No,
if not Isaac Clarke, then literally anyone else. Just one soldier bumblingly presses the wrong button, and all hell rains down upon the squad.
I'm pretty sure that's how the outbreak actually started.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Now that you mention it.
What? I'm just so entranced with you exploding them.
It is pretty interesting.
3 points.
No,
Making
seriously,
them
what
sail
were you
across
guys
the
just
room.
talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
It's not important.
We were talking about
It's always important.
we were talking about the non-moral quandary it was of unleashing the necromorphs on those guys.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I heard that part. But you said something in particular that I missed.
You're latching onto something you didn't hear.
Oh, no, well...
We
I
were
didn't hear
joking
it
that,
specifically.
one of the stupid soldiers is probably the whole reason this whole outbreak got started, but...
Oh,
Which is
okay.
probably very likely. Like somebody... I said lunch, not launch or something, and then...
Oh, right.
Alright,
Probably
that's
something-
actually a pretty gruesome scene right here. Let's... Ugh.
On to the
Pretty
next
awesome.
part.